All right, joining us now, well, he's like our favorite senator. We don't hide the fact. We love Senator Cruz. We also love Senator Kennedy. Great to have you from Louisiana. So this is right. If Democrats win, it's going to be higher taxes. It's going to be defund, dismantle. It's going to be gender-affirming care for kids. It's, defund, dismantle, no bail laws, all of it. That's now the party that they are. How does it play out?
Well, yes, there is a split in the Democratic Party. Unless you have the IQ of a meat thermometer, you can see that. On the one hand, you have the mainstream wing of the party. On the other side, you have the what I call the Loon wing of the party. The Loon wing is winning. They're fighting like cats in a bag, but the Loon wing is winning. Nobody pays any attention to what Obama or Clinton or Pelosi or Schumer or Jeffries says anymore. The leaders are Mr. Mondani and Ocasio-Cortez and Bernie Sanders. And yes, they're socialists, neo-socialists. They want government to control your life and tell you how to live it. It's hard to believe that anyone can fit that much stupid into their head, but they can. But that's not the defining characteristic of this crew. The defining characteristic of this crew, Sean, is contempt. To be a member of their club, you have to have contempt for America. Not gratitude, as you should, contempt. You have to believe that America was wicked when it was founded, and that it's more wicked today. You have to believe that America is racist and sexist and unjust. That's why they all hate George Washington and Abraham Lincoln and Thomas Jefferson and Dr. Seuss and Mr. Potato Head. You also have to believe, to be a member of their club, that America is irredeemable. We can't fix it. We've got to burn it down. And finally, to fit in, you've got to be unhappy. They're just not happy people. They never smile. That's why they look like they're straining to pass a stool. How did we get here? Well, we stopped teaching our kids about the Cold War and Stalin's death camps in communist Soviet Union and the fact that Mao and communist China killed tens of millions of people, but also because the mainstream wing of the party is scared to death of the Loon wing. They won't speak up, and they don't stand for anything anymore. All they stand for is whatever is against whatever President Trump stands for. That's why we find ourselves in the extraordinary position of mainstream Democrats have now come out firmly and passionately in favor of crime in Washington, D.C. Why? Because Trump is trying to do something about it.
Chucky Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries, they are, quote, minority leaders in name only. They'll never stand up to that wing, will they?
No, they could. And I don't mean any disrespect. I don't know Mr. Jeffries that well. I know Senator Schumer very well. So I say this with respect. Chuck and Hakeem need to go to Amazon, buy some testicles, and stand up to the Loon wing of their party. And until they're willing to do that, I haven't heard Senator Schumer say anything bad about Mondani. I mean, the guy's a socialist.
He won't. They won't.
Whack job.
Yeah, but they're afraid of the whack job. Can you explain something to me? I didn't know that Amazon sold testicles, Senator. I appreciate you educating our audience about that. I had no idea they sold that.
Sure.
I guess anything's for sale these days. They're very cheap.
You can buy anything on Amazon, Sean.
Apparently, I'm learning a lot tonight. We appreciate you being here, Senator Kennedy.